Hello, welcome back. Today I've got this lovely little Ambipom deck I want to show you. It's going to drive you crazy. It's going to drive your opponent flipping crazy because all you're going to be doing is flipping coins constantly for literally everything you want to do. You want to do an attack, flip some coins. You want to not get attacked, flip some coins. Anyway, let's jump down into PTCGO. I'll show you what the deck's about really quickly and then we're going to jump in and play some games. Okay, here's a deck list. Going to be really quick and we can jump into the games. So we've got 4 Aipom and 4 Ambipom. Aipom is literally there solely to evolve into Ambipom, who has the Primate Dexterity ability, which if any damage is done to this Pokemon by attacks, you flip a coin. If it's heads, you prevent that damage. So you basically, as long as he's in the active spot and someone's attacking him, they have a 50-50 chance of not doing any damage to him in the first place, which is fantastic. I've got a 2-2 line of Bidoof and Bibarel here just for the Industrious Incisors ability. So we can draw until we've got 5 cards in our hand at any time. A 3-2 line of Cherubi and Cherrim. And Cherrim has a Spring Bloom ability, which basically means as often as we like during our turn, we can accelerate leaf energy from our hand to one of our Pokemon. That doesn't have a rule box, so specifically it can't be V Pokemon, but we don't have any of those in the deck anyway, so it's irrelevant. So that's great. So as long as you can draw into the 5 leaf energy we've got in the deck, you can whack them all onto any Pokemon you want, which is great. So the more energy you attach, the more flips you have. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. So the full tilt fling attack here for 1 energy is flip a coin, and for each energy you have attached to the Pokemon, and for each heads that you flip, you can do 60 damage. So we just pump on as much energy as we can afford to pump onto him, and for each energy we have on him, we can flip a coin. The more heads that we get, the more damage we do. And then if we don't like the flips that we get, we got the Glimwood Tangle. So that's our stadium, which means that once during our turn, after that we flip any coins for an attack, we can ignore the results of that flip and flip again. So that's good. So if we don't like any of them, we can just literally flip again and hope that we get more heads, anything like, you know. And then we have some energy retrieval to put some of the basic energy back from our discard pile into our hand when we get knocked out, because it's going to happen inevitably anyway. And 1 Manaphy there to protect our bench if necessary. It doesn't always come in handy, don't always need it, but if we do need it, it's there. Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. We've got 2 Evolution Incense just to either evolve our Aipoms into our Ambipoms, our Bidoofs into our Bibarels, or our Cherubis into our Cherrims. Works on literally any of them, it's perfect. Ordinary Rod, so we can get back from our discard pile 2 Pokemon and 2 basic energy. Ultra Ball, so we can get access to any Pokemon we want. We've got 3 Boss's Orders, because we want to be bossing around and gusting up basically the opportune targets for us. So the Pokemon that are going to give us the most amount of prizes for the least amount of effort. That's ideal. So we're going to have 3 copies of that. We've got 2 copies of Bruno. So we can draw 4 cards once we shuffled our hand into our deck. If we had a Pokemon taken out by our opponent last turn, then we can draw 7 cards instead. So it's a heavy, heavy draw supporter. And then Marnie there to disrupt and also to enable us to draw into some more cards as well. And a full play set of 4 Professor's Research, because sometimes you just want to discard and work your way through your deck as quickly as possible. 2 Air Balloons, goes without saying. 1 Blunder Policy there, which is if the Pokemon that this card is attached to uses an attack, if you flip any coins for the damage or effect of that attack, and if any of them are tails, you draw 3 cards at the end of your turn. So if we have that attached, we flip tails, we're not doing damage, but at least we get to draw more cards. That's the idea of it. I don't really use it that much, but it's handy to use it sometimes if you're really struggling for draw. We've got 4 double turbo energy, which are a bit frustrating because of the 20 less damage you do when you attach it. I'd much rather be using the twin energies, but I've only got 2 of them, so that's all I can use. And then I've got Capture Energy there just to help us with a bit of Pokemon draw as well if necessary. That's it. Let's go give it a go. Okay, looks like we're going second against an Ice Rider deck. He has whacked Choice Belt straight on there, which is completely pointless. I've got an Aipom out in the active, 2 Ambipoms in my hand and a Glimwood Tangle, which is fine, and an energy, so maybe I can do Bustle. But that's it. There's nothing else useful here, really. I'm really relying on top deck for something good, and it's not coming to fruition this time for me. So we can Bustle just to make sure we don't get knocked out. But that's about it, really. Do I even bother? I'm not even going to bother with the... I was going to say I wasn't going to bother with the stadium there, because I've only got 3 of them in here, but it's fine. I think it's worth it if we don't. Oh, we got the heads anyway. No, we don't want to flip again. That's fine. Okay. So anyway, he's safe for this turn, which means we can get one Ambipom out, and with 2 energy on, so we get 2 chances to flip for 60 damage, which is cool. So at that rate, we can take out 2 prizes every 2 turns, as long as we can get everything else set up. Let's see. My God, the heat here has been exhausting, and it's only going to get worse next week. I do apologise if my face is shimmering. It is just smouldering in this place all the time. I'm sure that's what everyone is saying right now anyway. Hey ho. So what are they looking for? Some sort of way of getting energy on, I guess. Capacious Bucket or a Melanie or something. Maybe they want to research on Marnie, something like that. Capacious Bucket, there we go. Hit the nail on the head first time. So, ooh, well, they're not going to be able to do any damage this turn, are they? That's good. Thank you all. Good job. Right, anything good? Ultra Ball. Right, let's put him down first of all anyway. And let's whack that on there. I really don't want to be Ultra Balling away these things though right now, to be honest. I mean, I have got a rod, but I feel like I'm going to need that for later down the road. So I think we just play it safe for now and just go with it. Come on heads, come on heads, come on heads, come on heads. There's 1, there's 2, that'll do. No, let's not. Lovely, another one of those and we take 2 prizes. But we are now we're relying on them flipping a, what do we want? So, oh, I flip, so I need to flip a heads. I can never remember which way around it is. No bueno, but it's okay, it's only doing 40 damage. Got twin energy. Do I? Do I? Yeah, might as well, mightn't we? Just more opportunity. I know that could have been the perfect setup for my next Ambipom, but let's just guarantee this knockout here, I think, and get ahead of the prize races. That's not going to help. That's not going to help at all. I think we would like to flip again there. Can we get 1? Come on, there we go. Come on, come on. I mean, outstretched, do you know what I mean? Jesus. Hopefully that means we've got a lot of heads coming our way now. Hey. Okay, we've got another double turbo, that's good. I could really do with top decking an Aipom or a quick ball, because I really don't want to be using the ultra ball just yet. Still, it's too early doors to be just discarding willy-nilly. That's fine as well, good job, good job. And he couldn't hack it, he couldn't hack the flipping. He didn't want to flip any more coins. I can understand that, I was getting bored of flipping. Right, let's roll on to number 2. Right, going second here, I do have Aipom on the active with Cherubi and Bidoof on the bench, and all evolutions in hand with the Evolution Incense there, and an energy to get going with as well. So it's looking positive. Let's see how it goes, shall we? What are we against? Reggie deck. Okay, single prize face-off. Right, they have access to unlimited energy, but they don't have access to unlimited Pokemon. So all we've got to do is just take a few knockouts. And once we've got a few down already, then they're going to start struggling to get everything they need back, and hopefully we can win the slow game. That's the plan. We shall see what happens. Okie dokie, guys. If you give me an opportunity to have a go now, please, that'd be nice. That's the problem with these Reggies. Often they have a long first or second turn just set up everything. I guess they need to really to get ahead, don't they? But it's just annoying because you end up just playing the waiting game, just sitting here. I'm just tapping my fingers right now. Luckily, I've got you lovely people to talk to, but you know, if I didn't, it would be a very lonely 5 minutes. This, wouldn't it? I'm sure we could. Because anyway, let's not even go there. Right, what are you doing? Okay, that's that. So he still needs the Drago. Right, what we got? Okay, this Aipom. Yeah, let's just get them all out. I really, ideally want to avoid using a double turbo early doors if possible. because I don't want to be limited by the minus 20 damage, because that is rather annoying. Right, let's put this one on with you. That's done. And then let's see what we get. Maybe I should have waited for Cherrim, but I can still attach one for turn. Ooh. I'd rather not research, really. If I'm going to research, I'm going to get rid of all these cards anyway, so yeah, let's do it. And it gives me a chance for more damage if I'm flipping those heads anyway. Right, so we're playing it all. So we're going to Ultra Ball away, the Ultra Ball and the Incense. And we're going to get another Aipom. Then we're going to play our perfect research. We've got a Manaphy. If they bring Regieleki in, then we need to worry about that. If they don't, we don't. We got the Tangle. That's sort of what I was after, really. And there's the Twin, annoyingly, but that can go on one of the others. That's fine. Okay. Oh, no. Hang on. Do we? Let's do it. I mean, we might as well, huh? Why not? So we're not doing as much damage, but we're doing a lot more of it multiple wise. You know what I mean? Here we go. How many heads? 1, 2, 3. 3 out of 5. I mean, it's going to do him in it, so might as well. Oh no, I flipped it. Okay, it's fine. Come on, 3. That's fine. I mean, either way, I nearly just done myself there. Okay, that's one price down. I think we're ahead. I think we're good. As long as you keep this up, we're winning. Right, Manaphy might need to go down now. But unless he's getting Regice and Drago out this turn, then I don't need to worry about it anyway. Because you can't get all the energy necessary on there. Yeah. I don't think... if he's, well, to be fair, if he's got like Quick Ball or something, and he's got the stadium, I can't remember what stadium it is now, the one that lets you get the Dragon type or the electric from your deck straight onto your bench, I think. So that's access to the Drago. There it is, Stormy Mountains. Have you got a ball or something like that for the Regice? A capture energy, perhaps? Anything like that? Or have you played... Oh, no, you played... Did you use your... No, that's a twin. So you plan on using the Gigas, even though Regieleki is probably your strongest attacker here with the bench damage. Little do you know I have Manaphy in hand, which will be going down, because I don't like the look of Lecky in the active at all. Because it's the 40... Oh no, it does 120 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. I thought that was... Or is that the other Regieleki, where it does 120 damage and then 40 to 2 of your bench? Or am I just getting really confused? I can't remember anymore. Okay, he's got the Regice. What are you doing with it? So you can take out one of them. Who are you taking out? Obviously you're going to Ambipom, aren't you? It's got to be. It's fine. I've got the energy retrieval. Was that to hand as well? Yep. So we can get 2 energy back plus the twin. So we can still flip 4 times and not have the damage limitation as well, because we don't have the double turbo on there. So actually our next one should be set up much better if he's just going to get on with it. I know it's a tough choice, mate, but really it's not. I mean, it's this one, isn't it? That's... Okay. Okie diddly dokie. Your funeral. Right. Manaphy down. Won't be doing that again. Right. Let's get that on there. And Bruno. Gotta be. Leave that energy retrieval in there. We don't need the choice belt. I would really like a Tangle. Don't have a Tangle. Okay. But I've got enough opportunities here. Here we go. 1. 2, come on, 3. Yeah, there we go. Good job. Okay, that's all we need to do. We just need to keep just every turn, and not forgetting it's as long as they're not using Lecky, then they have to flip to attack me as well. So that's like another level of reassurance, security. Who are you going with now? So he's useless unless you're attacking my active now because of Manaphy. So who are you going for? I mean, really, you should be with the rock because that's my weakness. Doing it? Fighting rock, I don't know. I'm interested to know what the plan is now. I would have just used Gigas. I mean, they're preparing for the backup, I guess, of not being able to get something out and having energy still on their Pokemon. It makes sense. There we go. So he's a goner. Not today. I literally just said about it and then I forgot about it. Oh, you gotta love it. Okay. Ultra Ball. So he didn't take one out. That's a double turbo. No, let's not get cocky. So I think the best option here is going to be to Bruno, because I don't want to give them access to anything else. That's fine. That's fine. I don't want anything else. Yes. Well, that was the biggest pile of shit I've ever seen. Yeah. Right, let's quick ball away the quick ball. Shouldn't have really done that. We'll get another Ambi. Aipom, sorry. And then we'll draw 3. Ah! Click the right button, Freezy. I mean, seriously. This is just horrendous. Okay. Let's go, come on. What? Oh, 1. Oh. Damn. That's less than ideal. I mean, we're still winning the prize race anyway, and he's still got a flip to hit me, so let's see. Am I driving you crazy yet, mate? So you're scooping him. Oh, just to save the damage, that's fine. Whatever. It's a waste of a scoop, if I'm honest. You might have wished you held on to that in a bit. Playing the long game. Okay, come on in. What does he do again? Alright, okay, that's fine. So, we really want to flip the heads. And that's going to be really annoying. And then cut. Come on. And then we'll just come in. And we're just going to flip all the heads we need to just take him out. Boom! Watch this, watch this. Watch this, here we go. No, we're going to bother, just going to go straight in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. What I tell ya? What did I tell ya? Oh, you gotta love it. Mate, if you're playing this deck in real life, your thumb's going to be so sore from all that flipping. Or just, how annoying would that be? Or the dice rolling, whatever it is, man. Like, the game's going to take 2 or 3 times as long. Like, playing it on it is absolutely fine. But playing it in real life, no way. No thank you. Not going to happen. Like, imagine if people were playing this at tournaments. You just hear the coins or the dice hitting the table constantly. Right. So, that's not very kind. But it's fine. It's what I deserve. You've got the Ultra Ball. But your deck is getting thinner and thinner now. Which is good. So you're running out of options. Lovely jubbly. So I can just retreat. I really want to keep that on there. So I reckon, well, that's a twin. Yeah, get that on you. And I was trying to attach 2 energy then. Oh, that's clever. Right, I'm going to Marnie because yes, that's fine. I really want an Ambipom. Come on. Have I even got another one? No, it should be. Oh, there might be. Oh, I don't even know. Right. That'll do. That'll do. And then might as well just whack a choice bit on there just to get rid of it. And do that. Another 2 cards. What we got? Maybe it would have been nice to. Anyway. Let's go. I really would have liked another Tangle. Just to solidify it. Like, look at that. That's horrendous. But it's fine. Because either he can't attack or he's flipping another heads. I mean, I did Marnie him. Which, to be fair, is... Oh, that's a dangerous play. I mean, you've just given me the game, basically, there. Unless you've got another Marnie, you're five turns away. And you've still got to take 5 more prizes. But there's the rod you needed for the card. Have you got something to draw into it, though? God damn, that was risky. You must have something. I don't think you do. You took too long. You don't have it. Capture energy or something, was it? Yeah. Yeah. Forgot about that. But you're wishing you didn't waste that scoot now. Could have got him out on that. It could have been out of there before anyway. Right, okay. Are you flipping heads? That would be so funny. I bet he concedes. If you flip heads, he's conceding. I'm calling it right now. If he flips heads, he's conceding. You watch it come. Come on. Come on. Don't let me down, buddy. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'm going in for it. Oh, this is a shame. That would have been so funny. Come on, give me 1. Good. Is it going to come now? I mean, mad props if he plays this through to the end. But, buddy, I've got you. There's the Tangle. Man, the games drag out with this thing, and you are just flipping all the time. But I'm telling you, you just hold on in there. Like, no matter what's happening, it's almost like the tables turn sort of just over halfway through, and then you realise, hang on, I'm in control here. Like, for this game, I felt in control the whole time. But sometimes you just feel you're so responsive, and just on the back foot for like half the game, and then just over halfway through, all of a sudden the tables just turn. Because once you set up here, you don't need to use many resources unless you're trying to play funky. But if you know what their deck does and how to, I'm not concerned at all with what's in the active. All I care about is flipping as many heads as possible. I don't care what's coming at me because I know they've got to take out 6 things before they can beat me. Which is obviously the same concept for his deck. But this one, is it coming now? Yeah, there it is. Good game, my friend. Sorry about that. So that's the Ambipom deck that I've been playing with. I know you've only seen 2 games there. So what happened, obviously, the first one was just over really quickly. The second one was a nice game. The third one I did lose, but it went on for a long time. And it basically came down to the last prizes, but it went on for like nearly 20 minutes because the guy just did not want to get on with his turns. And I figured no one wants to sit through that, really. So I ended up cutting it away. So that's why we've got a slightly shorter video today. But if you did make it to the end, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you like the content I'm making here. I guess peace until next time.